What's up, Gemini, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. As you can see from the thumbnail, this is going to be about the new moon in Scorpio that's taking place, I believe on the 13th. The next day, I'm doing this the next day, you guys, so like the day after, technically it was last night or early this morning, but you know, the energy's still here, right? Also, you don't have to be watching this for the new moon. Whenever you're called to watch it is when it was meant for you guys. But we're going to be talking about transformative energies. This is new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transforming on a deep personal level, right? Healing on a deep level, just transformation overall. Phoenix rising, think that. And then we also, it's a new moon. So this is about a clean slate, setting the intentions. So like I said, you don't have to be watching this for the new moon, but we're going to see where spirit wants you to make some transformative changes in your life, right? All right, so what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? And thank you, Spirit. Gemini for this new moon in Scorpio. Thank you. All right. You guys got dances on one foot, balancing act. Okay, Gemini. Balancing act. The number 9 could be significant to you guys, but the 9 talks about, nearing the end of a cycle, talks about ourself, right? So this might be this could be talking about transformation that's taking place like on a very personal level, which is what I said, transformation on a personal level with the Scorpio energy. But for some people, I was picking up relationships needed to be transformed, yada, yada. So this feels like very personal energy. We'll see what the cards say, but let's go ahead and read this from the book. All right, so balancing act, resourcefulness, and saying yes to life. When dances on one foot shows up, you are called to find a new balance. Just as a dancer moves gracefully into each pose, no matter how precariously balanced a step might seem, you must bring equanimity to the situation before you, no matter how thorny or difficult a relationship seems. Oh, it could be about a relationship. If you're putting too much effort into managing your life, work, relationship, family, and digital media, you are missing the point. You have to be dancing while juggling your entire life, knowing that at any one time, half of it's going to be up in the air. It's not that you're doing too much and finding it impossible to catch up. Rather, it's that you're confusing readiness with preparation. You will never, ever be fully prepared for all the challenges in life, but you can be ready to say yes to a new invitation the universe offers you. Live in a state of yes to spirit and no to everything not infused with life, romance, vitality, and the sacred. You'll be surprised by how quickly your load lightens when you hold true to this lesson, excuse me. You are challenged now to work with the resources available to you and not be seduced by the belief, if I only had more. Life has provided you with everything you need to accomplish your goals and fulfill your mission, Gemini. Wow. When it feels like you're losing your balance, do not contract, holding your arms close to your chest, for you will fall. And instead, reach out oh my gosh, reach out and extend them fully, saying yes to Spirit's steadying hand. Oh, okay, you guys. Yeah. A lot of you guys could be like waiting on something to take place or waiting on something to happen in order for changes to take place in your life. Let's just get some, actually, let me go back to that real quick. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be dancing through life instead of like waiting for yourself to be fully prepared about a situation. Because we will never be fully prepared, right? It's almost like I'm getting like the idea of being a mother. You could read all these baby books, you can prepare yourself, take all these classes, but you will never fully learn what you need to learn by reading a book or hearing other people's point of views. You have to experience it, right? That's how you learn. So Spirit's telling you, um, experience it with love, with joy, with open arms, instead of like, closing your arms to something or closing your arms to the experience because you feel you're not fully ready for it or fully prepared the way that you want to be, right? Letting go of control is what I'm hearing. But let's go ahead and get some tarot here. So what do we have for Gemini? Woo, way too many. What do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you, Spirit. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is victory, you guys. Success, recognition. You could have Leo placements. But Spirit's telling you, victory is on its way here. Success is on its way. Good news, even. And they're saying that, if you use this mentality, if you move with this mentality through life with joy, with no expectations, and kind of just, and I don't mean, no planning and no goals or anything, but I mean no expectation of how a certain thing is supposed to play out, that's when you find your victory. You will have success in something, but it may not be how you expected it to be, if that makes sense. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to transform, this need of control, right? Need for control over how an outcome plays out, right? Or how a situation plays out. What else do we have for Gemini? We have the King. Wow, you guys, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles coming out with the High Priestess. I love this. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this is about your financial freedom, being stable, being secure, right? Wow, this could be about a situation like a relationship. This is beautiful energy, Gemini. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Maybe you have earth in your chart. But the King and Queen of Pentacles right next to each other like this is beautiful energy. This is a lot of abundance. This is a lot of success in your career or success in the material world. With the High Priestess, you could be listening to your intuition, really following, and that's what Spirit wants to tell you. You will have success. There's a lot of success here, Gemini, but you have to trust in Spirit. Maybe become more connected to your spiritual side. Maybe open the door more for your feminine energy. Maybe you're working too much through your masculine energy and looking at things too much from a logical standpoint, or not even logical, like earthly standpoint. Like, for example, if this is talking about like a goal in regards to money, you're saying, well, I have to work, 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 work in order to get this money. And Spirit's like, no, if you actually fall back a little bit, bring some joy into your life, nurture that feminine energy, nurture your spirituality, that's when you find success, right? It's something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and clarify all this here. Maybe you're wondering when you're going to find your counterpart, and Spirit's telling you it might come when you least expect it, or might come when you have your arms open and extended, when you're most in alignment with your higher self here, right? Open to the universe and what the universe has to offer you. That's for some of you guys. Let's clarify the Six of Wands here for Gemini. The Devil, interesting. Capricorn energy. So this person could be Capricorn. The Devil's not necessarily a bad thing. A Capricorn could be moving towards you. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you will have success with this Capricorn. Now, this could also talk about success overcoming anything that you were toxically attached to, any addictions, codependency, mental health issues, anything that you were bonded to, right, in a negative way. Now, this could also talk about materialism too. So, like I said, some of you guys expected your money or your, material abundance to come to you in a certain way, and Spirit's like, you need to keep an open mind about this. What else do we have? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Now, you could have feared walking away from a certain situation, fear of moving on, or maybe you were just accepting something the way it was, and Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture of something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get one more. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. One more for the Six of Wands, please, for Gemini. The Star card in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so there could have been a situation that you felt very hopeless about. Now, take it as it resonates. It will be different for all of you guys. A situation where you felt very hopeless. You felt like, well, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do, right? Maybe even bored in a situation. Maybe you lacked there's like a Spirit really wants you to tap into like your feminine energy of like joy and creativity and flow, right? Because there's this like lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, lack of seeing things with like through a different lens. Like you're really focused on something happening one certain way and you're really glued to um that outcome. You could have like fixed signs in your chart. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. And Spirit's like, go with the flow here. Something may have not worked out this way. Move on, try something else, right? You were really bound to this energy of things having to go your, not go your way, but how you expected them, right? Maybe even how society told you to expect something to play out, if that makes sense. Maybe even your mother and father told you this is how things are supposed to be. And I don't know, this is interesting, but this message is all about um, opening yourself to different outcomes, not being glued to one outcome, because you will have success here, but it might not be in the way you think. So let's clarify this King and Queen of Pentacles together for Gemini. Who are these King and Queen of Pentacles? Clarify this King and Queen of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Please and thank you. Okay, Gemini energy right here. We have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Okay, and this Ten of Swords is your energy, like I said, Gemini energy. So there could have been something to do with like a union here, some heartbreak. Three of Swords is about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness. I mean, Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords. This is betrayal, double betrayal here. Sadness, pain. This is interesting. Let's see what else. Now, you could have been in a union with someone and it ended. There was betrayal here. There was heartbreak. Someone did something here. It's coming out under this King of Pentacles. So, I mean, I'm clarifying them both, but it's landing here under this King. So, something may not have worked out. And, I saw it over here too. I didn't say anything, but look at the bottom of the deck. We had the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is unrequited love, manipulation, cheating, one night stand energy. Now, somebody could have hurt you in that way. You listen to your intuition and you're like, I expected this to work out. It didn't work out. Instead of looking, at the check out Taurus's reading and Aquarius's reading if you're being drawn to that, or if you have that in your chart, because this is all about having faith in the universe, that, or having faith in spirit, that something that didn't go your way, didn't work out the way you expected, is actually for your highest good. And you will see that after, but there is an ending here. And with this Ten of Swords, you're feeling it. You could be feeling like a failure, or like, exhausted, or this inability to cope, feeling like you're at rock bottom here, but there is success coming in. You guys, there will be success. Now, maybe you have a King of Pentacles coming in, and this is your counterpart after you experience all this, right? And you never thought you would find somebody again, right, Gemini? And then here comes not only someone who is stable and secure, but they're your counterpart here. This is a divine union. What else? Let's get more for this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We have Four of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, like I said, once again. Or you were dealing with a Capricorn that broke your heart, right? This is also about financial stability and financial security. Now, you could be overcoming deep-seated issues from the past, letting go of things, or there's a need to let go of things, right? A need to let go of this control, like I said, of how something, because this is all about, holding on very tightly to an outcome or control, or needing things to go, you know what I mean? So, and it could have to do with money. It could have to do with money and love for some of you guys. It's interesting. What else do we have for this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles for Gemini? Four of Swords in the reverse. Lots of swords energy here. So this could be weighing heavily on your mind. But this is finding mental strength again, you guys. Awakening, rejoining the world, and coming out of isolation. For a lot of you guys, you really were put in this down and out period where you had to go within, or you were maybe like just felt like you couldn't get back up for a while. But you will be. You will be successful here. Anything else? Anything else for this King and Queen of Pentacles for Gemini? Queen of Cups. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like your emotional state after this is going to be very balanced. But also, like I said, you guys, this Queen of Cups is coming out right underneath this High Priestess. And look at the High Priestess in the reverse over here. So exactly what I was going to say. You need to connect more to your feminine energy right now, because that's going to help you go with the flow of things. The Queen of Cups, she trusts her intuition here. She's very warm. She's very secure. But, like I said, she's trusting her intuition, where before maybe you guys weren't. Maybe you guys weren't in alignment with your higher self here. And it caused a lot of pain. It caused a lot of you guys to be stuck, focused on what went wrong, focused on the loss here. And Spirit's like, you will win, and you will find security and abundance and flow if you connect with your feminine energy, and which is, like I said, spirituality, creativity, femininity, dance. When, it says dancing too. Dancing is a feminine action, right? It's feminine. Maybe dance some more, move your body more, tap into the water element, tap into Mother Nature here with this creature. This is like a moth person or like a butterfly person, right? Yeah. Re-nurture yourself here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this with an angel oracle card for you guys. Look at that, you guys. The ocean. I'm telling you, water energy here, feminine energy. And I just saw giving and receiving spirits, like you need to give to your feminine energy here. And that's when things become balanced out. Your feminine and your masculine become balanced out. Or then spirit sends you in somebody that you deserve, right? Because you're like having faith in the universe, you're having faith in yourself, you're having faith in the situation that spirit will bring you what you need in divine timing. You just have to keep an open mind with how this is playing out. There was pain here, so I understand that it's difficult to look at something and be like, how could something positive come after this, right? I've been through so much pain and betrayal, but it's possible, Gemini. It is. So like I said, if it resonated with you guys, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. It means so much to me that you guys just support my channel. Even just watching the video and being here, it means so much, especially if you made it all the way to the end. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you want to support me in any other ways, I have my PayPal and my Cash App linked below. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate that. Everything goes towards cards or crystals or anything just to make the channel better. But let's see, you guys. And also, if you want a personal reading, message me on my tarot Instagram, you guys. I do give personal readings. It'll be sent as a unlisted video on YouTube. So yeah, don't sleep on that. But let's see, what do we have for Gemini? For Gemini. Oh, okay, you guys got two. You got focus on service. Okay, focus on service. And it says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Didn't we just see that giving and receiving card? Yes, Spirit wants the flow. They want you to flow better with life. You know, you may be too much in this masculine or too much on this one side of your energy, and they want more flow here. And if you're confused about how to do this, focus on service, focus upon giving, focus upon serving in some way. Oh, and we have reward yourself. Okay. So like I said, you guys, focus on serving yourself too, nurturing yourself. Like I said, water energy, maybe take some bubble baths, maybe do a self-care day. Anything that you relate to feminine energy or nurturing energy or the yin energy, right? It says you've been giving a lot of yourself lately and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Yes, you guys, there needs to be a balance in your feminine, masculine energy here. There needs to be a balance in this giving and receiving. And by doing that, open your heart. Open your heart. This allows this to happen. Open your heart to spirit giving you what you need, right? You can't do that if you have your hands close to your chest, like this card was saying. Open your arms to the invitation of what. Let me go back to it real quick before I just start babbling. It says, when you feel like you're losing your balance, do not contract, holding your arms close to your chest, for you will fall. Instead, reach out and extend them fully, saying yes to Spirit's steadying hand. Yeah, don't be in this mentality of, I wish I had more, right? You have everything you need right now. Spirit will give you all that you need furthermore, right? Something may have happened, like I said, where you feel like you lost everything, but you didn't. You didn't. So make the best out of what you have right now, and Spirit will be giving you more. Wow. They keep an open mind, though, too. Keep an open heart to this all and nurture that feminine energy, Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. I hope it resonated once again. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.